Do you know what our state vegetable is?
Not a clue.
No.
No.
I do not.
How would you feel if I told you it was actually watermelon?
Oh.
Watermelon is a fruit.
Yes, the state vegetable is a fruit. That law is on the books, along with lots of other weird ones. Some are also just out of date.
It's lived past its usefulness or has lived beyond a point when society thought that that law ought to exist.
When it comes to old laws, the state has to decide if it's worth the time and money to throw them out, like this next law.
Most people make baby talk to dogs, but I prefer the ugly face approach. Unfortunately, that's illegal.
One lawmaker has made repealing his mission. Representative Cleveland wrote a bill this year that deals with cleaning and maintaining the rear ends of trains. He says it's because cabooses no longer exist.
There's not a real lobby out at the state capitol from caboose operators saying we're being overregulated and that's why we can't conduct business in the state of Oklahoma.
Some think efforts like Cleveland's are a waste.
There's potholes that need to be filled, bridges that need to be repaired, schools that need to be funded. I can think of a whole lot of other issues that probably ought to garner more attention right at the moment.
Kiesel, who is a former representative, says loads of these laws come from lawmakers' hometowns. People call in with complaints, which make their way through the Capitol and eventually become law.
Stuff like that happens at the Capitol every single legislative session.
Beyond the irrelevant laws are some that are just odd. If you're a woman, this next law may mess up your morning routine. It's illegal to curl your hair without a permit. Oklahoma was also one of the last states to legalize tattooing, but don't worry, this one's just a stick-on.
Kiesel says that even the laws we pass today may one day become irrelevant.
Our next law deals with a classic American dish. Ever taken a bite of someone else's cheeseburger? Don't. It's deliciously unlawful. In Oklahoma City, Madi Alexander, News on the Twos.